Go, buddy. Let's go.
Mascot skates.
Incredible. I tried to go vest for vest tonight.
Nice.
Alrighty, folks, after a bit of a delay, we are live. Welcome to Family Sports Center. The Avalanche rink, you can see the Avalanche logo at center ice. This is their practice facility. Sabercats taking on Chaparral, the Wolverines. Shap's senior night, kind of a change in plans. It's our home game, but here we go. Let the Wild Rumpus start at center ice. Marchand on the draw. Tied up, and the Sabercats win it. Sent up to Mandeville. Now behind the net. Sent up to Ozzy. Off of Jake's skates. Sent back deep. Ozzy's going to take it behind the net. Ian's breaking out. Good pass. Picked up by Shap. Marchand broke up the play. Like I always say, it's like a superpower. Puck chased to the near side. In goes Albert. Shot wide of the net. Dom is in net again tonight. I think both teams coming off of a loss last evening. Enzo chases to the back of the net. Picked up. Spoons. Sends it out. Nice pass. Here we go. Enzo and Mandy in the zone. Enzo sends it to the corner. Lehman's going to chase that near side. Oh, puck hit the linesman. He's okay. It's amazing that does not happen more They are in the way, not their fault, in the way on a lot of clearing plays. Behind the net goes Cats. Picked up off the skates of Cicero. John's going to take it. Through the zone he goes. Across center ice. Here goes John. Poke checked away. Can be sent in. No. Sent back out. I thought Enzo had a stick on that, but taken away by Shap. Cats, the player. Puck goes to the corner. Picked up by John. Sent out by Dill. Sent deep. Good hit on the far side by Hilly. Now behind the net they go. Picked up by Nyson. Now on the near side half wall, sent to the corner by Hilligoss. Now Alex with a shot and a save. Marshy on the draw, sent to the corner. Jacob's going to chase it. Now sent up high. Scoots out. Marshy's going to pursue on that near side against Smolinski. They have names on the backs of their sweaters. That's kind of cool for me. We do know number 8 pretty well on Chaparral. That's Louis Garofano. Louis was a teammate of Cody's. Awesome family, great kid. Mandeville's going to flip it out of the zone, send across center ice. And icing, I guess. Albert had a piano on his back and couldn't speed up, so we're going to have an icing. All right, face off. Won by the Sabercats. Set up. Spoons has it. Nice backhand pass. Goes to John. Gets it in the zone. Spoons chases to the corner. Oh, big hit from behind. Oh, please be okay. Oh. He went in face first. He's moving. I think that was maybe not an intentional incident there. It was just a timing thing. There is a penalty on the play. Definitely a penalty. I don't think it was malicious. But let's see. Let's make sure he's okay. Cody and Alex helping the athletic trainer out. That's JT. Rolling to his back. I'm gonna just leave it for a second here, folks. That's a great thing to see, folks. Spoons is up. He's skating off. Marshy and Alex went down to take care of him. Enzo's there. Let's hope he's okay. Five's going to sit down at least for a little while. Whew. And play continues. Sabercats need a fifth. Come on, Alex. We only got 4. Alex is going out, so Marshy is out there with Alex. Mandy's going to take the face-off. Cats on their first power play. Power play unit has been effective this year. Sent up, Marchand's going to take it. Passes across, goes to Ozzy. Ozzy up at the blue line, sends it in, tipped. Oh, they hit the crossbar on a tip. Great chance right there. Let's get more of that. I think the net might be off. Sabercats are going to remember that little incident in the corner, but let's keep it under control right now and keep the power play. Well, that was a 5-minute, so we have 4:47 on the board. Yeah. In that kid's defense, I really don't think that was like, he didn't mean to do that. It was just the situation, but big hit. Definitely had to be a penalty. I like the 5-minute. Sabercats trying to get the puck in the zone. Sent out, and we're going to have to set it up. That's all right. Plenty of time. Marshy's going to get it. Now to Ozzy. Ozzy to Marshy. Marchand sends it across. Nice pass. Enzo. Across center ice he goes. Heikala leaves it behind. Sent back up. Marchand keeps it in. Sends it to the corner. Mandeville's there. Looking for a chance in front. Alex is there. A mess in front is covered up. Again, no need. Mandeville is a solid 4 feet outside of the blue paint. No worries. He's not on the referee, or he's not on the goalie. Yeesh. All right, face off. Sabercats pick it up. It's behind the net. Good hit. Now picked up in the corner. Sent up on the half wall. Cats are going to get an interference or a, what's this? A hold. I tell you, Hilly just works his butt off and gets called for things that I don't know. They can't see the hard work.
Let's go, Egan!
All right, still 3:53 left there. We're going to be 4-on-4 for a while. At least 2 minutes. 12:02 left in the period. Hard to see. I say this every time. These are the weird, like, white nets. It's hard to see it. Right, Dylan's going to be on the draw, right side of Dom. Near side half wall, picked up by Shap. Sent back in. Ozzy's going to go get it behind the net. Behind the net. Now in front. Shot. Save Dom. Shot. Save Dom again. Dom did a good job covering that side of the net. 2 good saves on a couple of quality shots by the Wolverines. Flipped off of the glass. Just past Cicero. A lot of space on the ice, 4-on-4. Sent in by Ozzy. Brushed to the corner by the Wolverine goaltender. Mandy comes off of the bench. Marshy's out there. Marchand's going to break that up like he always does. Sent back in. Marchand's going to take it. Uses the half wall. Marshy's going to chase behind the net. Good pursuit by 16. Nice job. Out picked up in the zone we go. Shot wide of the net. Enzo cleans it up. Shot save. I think Hilly should come out. He should come out, right? We just got 2, right? He's out. We should be back on the 5-on-4.
They weren't matching. They were not matching.
Hey, he should be out! What the hell? Yeah, we got a whistle. Hilligoss should not be in the box still. He did not go in on a matching penalty. What the heck? All right, puck in the corner, picked up by Lehman.
Somebody take man. Come on.
That hit the post or crossbar. Nice pass to the front, shot. Blocked on its way into Dom. Cicero's going to pick it up.
Let's go.
Now past the Cats are on a power play now. We still have 1:40 left. The lines are a little messed up right now. Slowly getting those back to normal. Marshy's out. Good pass. Marchand's going to go across center ice. He's got some room. Here he goes in the zone. Takes it. Wide shot. Smothered, but we're going to have a face-off where we want it. Good entry in the zone by the Sabercats. Nice shot by Marshy. We're going to have a face-off. At the dot to the left side of the Shap goaltender. Let's get one now, boys. Still 1:23 left on the board on this power play. Still weird that Hilly didn't come out of the box after the goal. They waited another few seconds and then let him out. Behind the net, Enzo has it. Sent up to Marchand. Marshy up high, looking for a lane. Sends it across. A pass and a goal, Mandeville! Woo! Nice pass by Marshy. Great goal by Ian. And this game is tied up at 1-1. That ice is slippery. Oh, I think Mandy might have just blown a. Yeah. He has extras? I hope so. Cody has extra.
Does he have backup blades?
It's weird.
Do they have them downstairs?
They have a smart machine.
All right, we're going to have to fix the Mandeville blade issue, but what a goal by Mandy. Love to see it. Nice response by the Sabercats. Great job taking advantage of the power play on the 5-minute. Now we got a 2-on-1. Nice pick right there. Hilligoss, what a play by 7. Breaking up that rush. It was a 2-on-1. Hilly took away the pass. Here goes John. He's got room. Nice pass up. Goes to Sam. In the zone we go. Now John Cicero, shot through traffic, tipped in front. It's a mess. Jeffrey's there. Oh, man. Good chance. Ozzy's going to shoot it. Through traffic again, gloved out of the air. Some great chances for the Sabercats. Love it.
Yeah, they went to get he's got it.
You gotta love Flack. What a great kid, huh? Him and Rawson. Not playing, but just like helping out whenever they can. Okay, Alex is going to be on the draw. Going to be the right side of the Shap goalie. Exciting times, last couple minutes. Marshy's going to take it up top. Pass goes across again, still on that power play. Shot through traffic and gloved out of the air. Nice shot, good save. All right, face off again, Alex. Marshy and Ozzy, nice shot by Enzo. Oh my gosh, just about to say Marshy and Ozzy up top, but Enzo took the face-off win and rattled off a great shot. Here goes Ozzy, big man with the puck to Marshy. On that near side, Marchand in the zone, flips it deep. Around the boards it goes on the dasher. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. It's been a while. Behind the net, good battle by Alex. Now Murph is going to chase. We got a penalty. They're going to be matching. I don't know. I think just let him play. That was nice last night, wasn't it? With very few penalties. There was only 2. And they're both on Valor, but spread out. It wasn't like, it was a clean game, good players, and the officials just let them play, and that was really, really nice to watch. We're good? Okay, Mandy's got his skate fixed. All right, Sam Lehman on the draw at the dot, sends it back into the Shap zone. Now off the half wall on that far side, sent back in. Cats got a tag up, and we do. Wolverines with the puck. Pass goes up to Cook, because I can see his name. Shot, I think off the side of the netting, again, on the outside of the cage. Sent to the middle. Prokin had it covered in front. Nice play by 27. Good job, Brody. Gloved out of the air by Dom. I didn't mark the time when those matching penalties happened. 8-ish. All right, Mandy's back on the ice. New blade. Thank goodness you bring 2. Yeesh. Auntie Amy, if you're listening with Chasey, make sure he always has 2 sets. You never know. Shot off the face-off. Gloved up by Dom. All right, Marshy on the draw again. Sent to that far side. Now deep behind the net, chased by Marchand again. Tips it out. To the corner it goes. Mandeville's going to get there. Picked up by Ozzy. Mandy's going to be a pest. Love it. Now behind the net we go. Jeff's there. Sent to the corner. Marchand's going to go get it. Pass goes to Murph. Here we go. It's a race. Murph's going to get there first. Looking for Mandeville in front. Tries to backhand it. Good pass by Murph. Ozzy sends it around. Enzo gets it. Sends it out. Good chip out of the zone. Oh, Dylan almost had a rush right there. Great play by 13. When Dill's all over the ice, he's all over the place. Puck bounces out of the zone, picked up by Mandeville. Shot blocked by Enzo. Battle on the boards, picked up by Enzo. Good job by Ozzy. Pass goes out to the middle by Parker. Sent back in. Out of the zone we go. Sent back in the zone we go. Enzo's going to chase it. Shot's wide of the net. Lehman, good job with the stick, clearing that puck behind the net. Cicero. That's a, what is that? Holding. Pass set up. Cats with a shot. Deflected in front, cleared out. Another good chance for the Sabercats and a nice clear out by the Wolverines. Off the boards it goes. Now we go to center ice. Picked up by Marshy. New guy always gets the puck, Coach Heft. Marshy takes it. Change of direction. Here he goes on that far side to the wall. Flips it in. It's picked up by Spoons. Great to see Spoons out there. That's a trip. A couple of no calls here recently that did not go the way of the Sabercats, but that certainly could have been a trip. The biggest takeaway is it was great to see Spoons back on the ice. Marshy sends it to Mandeville, now deep. Number 10 with a good head of steam. Marshy with the big hit. Shap with the puck. That's blocked by Ozzy. Nice play by big man number 17. As Cody says, in Oz we trust. And I love that. Picked up by the Sabercats. Nice clear out by Dylan. It gets all the way out of the zone. Dylan again. He's going to get one tonight. The third time's a charm. Dylan was almost off to the races twice. He's going to get one, folks. It's going to happen tonight. We go to the far side. Prokin sends it out of the zone. Puck controlled, but picked up by Dill. Sends it back in. Big John Cicero. Nice hit on that near side. McDonough will remember. Into the zone they go. Shot wide of the net. Dom had it covered. Wolverines had Egan kind of streaking down the middle, but the Cats had it covered. I think this is going to be an exciting one, folks.
Come on, boys.
Ozzy picks it up behind the net, sends it up. Nice little tip pass by Lehman. That was slick by number 28. In the zone goes Dylan. A shot just wide of the net. That wasn't the Dylan rush. He's going to get one. He's going to get one. Good back check. Look at Lehman go. Lehman's going to take care of the middle. Nice play by 28. No shot chance. Sam Lehman, great job. We are going to have a penalty interference, and we're going to be on a power play again. Alex is back on. Exciting. All right, Mandeville's going to be on the draw. Marshy and Oz back up top. Enzo and Alex down low with Ian. Sent back up, it's going to go to Marshy. Marchand's going to control it, sends it back to the corner. Mandeville behind the net, sends it to the front, backhand chance. That made it all the way to the netminder. Nice save and covered up and no kerfuffle after. These teams, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to knock on wood. These teams are pretty civil every time they play one another. They're just highly skilled, great teams. Not a lot of baloney. Face off picked up again by the Sabercats. Sent to the corner. All right, puck gets sent down the ice. Marshy, yeah, it was a shitty hit. Marchand came off the ice a little gingerly there. Took a hit well after the puck had gone. Right after I said these teams get along. Now we're not getting along. Maybe wind knocked out of him. Doesn't look like he's holding anything specific like a wrist or an elbow or... Sorry, I'm not paying attention. 104 left on the power play and looking at the bench, making sure Marsh is okay. Face-off win, nice job. Sent up high, tipped back in by Hilly. We're going to have a rush. Nice pick by Dylan Anderson. Lehman takes it wide.
Come on, boys, get the puck.
Hilly's going to go to the corner.
Cross.
Lehman at the point, shoots. Deflected on its way there. Hilligoss sends it back to John. A lot of hits after the play here. I wonder if the referees are going to start thinking about that as a potential call. Marshy's standing up on the bench. I know I'm being selfish. That's my son. All right, Marshy's back on the ice. And maybe just the wind knocked out of him. Still 17 seconds left on the power play. We're going to be at center ice. Mandeville's going to be on the draw, same cast and characters. And a stoppage. Nice face-off win. Pass sent back by Murph to Marsh. Marchand passes across. Ozzy shoots it! Oh, is loose in front. Number 10 almost tipped that into his own goal. That would have been cool. Mandeville behind the net. Has it. Trying to work his way in. It's going to be set out. Marchand's going to have to get back with Ozzy. We got a lot on two. Moving back into the zone. Shot. Dom. Save. And that's the end of the period, folks. Holy moly. All right, sorry, guys. All right, Shap with the puck. Flipped out of the zone, deep. Shot wide of Dom. On the near side half wall. Up to Jacob. That hit was a little bit up high against Jake. A couple of no calls, but as I always say, I'd rather them call less than more. Good hit by Hilligoss. Ozzy behind the net, grabs the puck. Sends it up. Lost in the skates of a Shap player on the way. Ozzy's going to go chase it and get it. Contested puck in front of the net. Ozzy's got it covered. Wide it goes. Picked up by Dylan. Nice hit by Hilligoss. That's what Hilly does. I say it all the time. Hilly's like two players in one. Hilly breaks up that play. Sent behind the net. It's going to be picked up in the corner. Dylan's going to go get it. Now up the wall it goes to Jake. To the front of the net it goes. Nice pass. Parker was fresh off of the bench. Good play by Dylan. Good sequence by both of those boys. Shot wide of the net. Good stick work by Dylan to get that puck out. Some fresh legs are coming on. Here comes Sam. Good block by Alex. The change in the lines is throwing me for a loop. Backhanded up, goes to Sam. Now out. Here we go. In the zone. Oh. Parker was offside by just a little bit. I was late because we had a bunch of former families and teammates show up upstairs. I was saying hello. The Millers are here. The Ballantines are here. Now behind the net. And the Johnsons are here. Ty Johnson, one of my favorite names to say forever in my announcing career. Great families, great friends. And Spoons is going to draw a penalty. Nice job by Spoons. Again, the hits have become a little bit behind the play. And a power play. Here we go. All right, Mandeville on the draw. Wins it. Sent back up. Ozzy's going to have a shot from the point. Blocked on its way in. It's going to be picked up by Enzo. Enzo in the corner. Change the direction. Shot. Made it all the way. Nice save. Alex is going to pick it up. Looking for a spot. Nice pass. That's a great sequence. Nice play. Picked up by Alex. Smart job by Alex, keeping control of the puck. Up to Marsh. Oh, just over his stick. Marston's going to collect it. Cat's going to have to tag up. We have time. We're going to settle it. We're okay. And now Enzo. Here we go. Good cleanup work there by the Sabercats. Mandeville slows down. Pass goes across. Ozzy shoots. It's in traffic. It's loose in front. Oh, my goodness. Shoot. Marchand's going to pick that up on the half wall on the near side. Sauces it over. Goes to Ozzy. Oz shoots it again. And a goal! And a nice tip by Enzo. Sabercats on the board again. 2-1. Good guys. Nice power play goal by the boys. Nice job, Enzo. Great job by Ozzy sending that in. Here we go. All right, here we go. Sam Lehman on the draw at center ice. Who wants it more? That's the question. Covered up by Dom. Nice save by the big man. Atta baby Dom. 11:53 left, I think that's what it says, in this young second period. 2-1 just score. A big power play goal by the Sabercats just a few seconds ago. And Sam Lehman's going to take the draw right side of Dom. Sent up to the top of the circle, picked up by the Wolverines. A shot blocked and goes through the netting and into the crowd. Big crowd here tonight. This is, as I said, Chaparral's senior night. I think they had to change their plans a little bit. They are the away team, but a good crowd showed up. Bunch of students. They're not ours, but still nice and loud. All right, Sammy's going to take the draw. I think the officials had to go get a new puck. Sent up high. Puck loose in front of Dom. Shot over his head. And picked up by Hilligoss. Hilly sends it to that far side half wall. John takes a hit, but sends it deep enough.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Good pursuit by Hilly. Nice tip on its way in, so no icing. Good job by 26. But Sam's going to win that battle. Broken and the freshman, look at him go after it. Behind the net, got to cover the front. Sent to the front. Nice hit. That's Sam Lehman again. What a sequence by 28, and out of the zone we go. Here goes Broken. Nice job by Hilly and 28. A shot. Brushed wide. Set up Marchand straight off of the bench. Gets the puck deflected. It goes up into the bench, and we're going to have a face-off probably at the dot. Holy cow. I want to see more games like this. All right, Marshy on the draw. Sent back behind the net. Nice pick by Ozzy. Pass goes to the front of the net. Shot goes wide. Good effort by Ian. Breaking that up again through the crease, but not on net. Sticked aside by Dom. Marshy's going to pick up that puck now. Picked up by Ozzy. Off the glass it goes. Sent out of the zone by Mandy. Sent back deep. Puck flipped back deep. It's going to be Ozzy who gets it. Marchand's going to pick it up. Passes it. It's in the zone. We're not going to have an icing. Backhand and a shot in front. Nice save by Dom. Here goes Mandeville. He's going to have a chance at a rush. Mandeville, nice backhand pass right on the... Oh my gosh, what a pass by Mandy. Sauced it right on the stick. Now they're near side. Flipped in the zone. To the corner we go. Jeff's going to go get it. Now that's Dylan. Picked up by Ozzy at the front of the net. All right, Sammy's going to be on the draw. It's going to be a back and forth game all night. 2-2 is your score. 9:08 left here in the second period. Puck in the zone. I thought 24 might have been offside. But I'm a baseball guy, so I don't really know. I just make wild accusations. That shot hit a piece of iron. Good hit by John on that far side. Love that 21. Out we go. More pursuit by 21. All right, Katz is going to get it. Enzo in the corner. Back behind the net to Katz. Nice pass. It goes up to Spoons. Spoons tips it. Out of the zone. He's going to chase it. Wolverines stay on side, a shot, a save, Dom. Pass goes up to John. Good tip in the zone again by Spoons. Not going to have an icing. We have a change. Marshy comes off. Puck sent back to Enzo. Enzo passes the puck. Tipped deep by Ian. Oh. I think his stick was like right on the red line. Ticky-tack, icing call. All right, Marshy's going to be on the draw, right side of Dom. Marchand wins it, sends it to the corner. Sent up. Here we go. Mandeville uses the glass. Marchand's going to chase it, get there before an icing. Oh. All right, Marshy's going to be on the draw again. Loose at the feet of everybody, sent back up high. Shot through traffic, gloved up by Dom. Face off again, picked up by Marchand. Sent to the far side by Ozzy. Sent back in. Marchand breaks up the pass. In the zone, Shap goes. Ozzy takes the player wide. We're going to have a trip. Really? We got a penalty shot. Well, well, well. Cody's had a couple of those in his years. Come on, Dom. We believe in your brother. Come on, big man. All right, I'm just going to stay silent for this one. Let's see what happens. Great job by Dom. A save.
See, I'd rather do it that way and be done.
Holy cow. All right, big face-off time. Won by the Sabercats. That was Dylan. Parker's going to send it down. It's off a skate. I think we're going to have an icing, and we are. Going to do it all over again.
Emmett. What's up? How you doing? Good.
All right, Cats are going to be on the other side of Dom. Taking a face-off. 7:07 left there in the second period. Dill's going to take the draw. He wins it. Oh, picked off by Shap. Sent to the front of the net. Oh, my goodness. Hand pass. Oh, that's my favorite one. Hand pass is my favorite signal. You can't see me right now, but that's my favorite signal. He pointed all the way down. So we're going to have a face-off all the way down. All right, Marshy's going to be on the draw. Here we go. Great time for a goal. Marchand wins it. Picked up again by Marshy. Now sent behind the net. 10 on 10. Up high. Good back check by Murph. Ozzy was there. Nice play by Oz. Great hustle by number 8, Jacob Murphy, getting down there. Shot well wide of the net. A lot of traffic there in front of the net. A lot of contact. All right, Sammy's going to be on the draw at center ice. Shot picked up, nice backhand pass right to John. Here goes Cicero in the zone. John takes a hit. We are going to have a penalty. It's going to be a power play for the boys. Here we go. Great opportunity. Nice job by the Sabercats getting that puck out of their zone. All the way down they went until Johnny drew a penalty. Nice job by Cicero. Here we go. Mandy's going to be on the draw. Sabercat bench is fired up. 3-2 is the score. Face-off won by the Sabercats. Marshy's going to take it to the corner. Now Mandeville. Oh, nice turn and a shot. That was sneaky by 10. We'll have another face-off. I like that. All right, Mandy again on the draw. Face-off won again by the Sabercats. Picked up, sent up to Marchand. Marshy keeps it in. To the corner again to Mandeville. Behind the net it goes. Alex chases. Contested puck there on that near side. Good job by Mandeville getting in front of it. Puck pops out. Marshy gets it. Shoots it. Oh, nice. What a tip by Nyson. Guys, you couldn't see that on camera probably. Marshy shot it from up high. What a great tip by Alex Nyson. And a great save by the Chaparral goaltender. Holy cow. That was A+.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
All right, Mandeville's going to take the draw again. Same cast and crew. Puck in front of the net, contested, flipped out of the zone. Down it goes. Rolling puck, Dom stops it. 5:13 left in the period, 1:05 left on the power play for the Sabercats. Pass goes across to Marchand. Nice pass across to Enzo. Tape to tape. Marshy behind the net. Digs it out. Sent up. Enzo has it. Back around to the corner. Picked up by Alex. Nice, and sends it back up. Mandeville already with the goal tonight. Shoots it. And a tip by Marshy. Woo! What a shot by Mandeville. Oh, baby, Marshy. I think he tipped it. If not, it's Mandeville's goal. Either way, fantastic. Mandy got it. Yeah, baby. All right, we are back to tied it. My goodness. Excitement. All right, Shap with the puck. Good work by Spoons. Gets it out of the zone. I keep saying it, but just great to see number 5 back on the ice. Lehman's going to take it. Nice pass across. It goes to Prokin. Here goes Lehman. In the zone it goes. John's going to chase it. He's going to get to the corner. Pass sent out just past the outstretched stick of Egan. Sent back in front. Broken up by Prokin. Nice play.
Come on, boys.
Sent back in just through the crease, but wide. Not loving the situation right now. Shot again through traffic. We go to the corner. Good hit by Prokin. What a save, guys. Again, what a save by Dom on a tip in front. So both goaltenders on a tip in front of the net have made great saves in the last couple minutes. I think we're just watching a great hockey game here, folks.
Let's get a hat. Throw my hat. Right there.
All right, face off, sent back. Shot goes wide, tried for a tip, but well wide of the net. Contested behind, no penalty, thank goodness. Shot wide again. Out of the front, shot gloved out of the air again by Dom. All right, line change for the boys. Marshy and Mandy come out. Marchand's going to be on the draw. 2:52 left in the period. Knotted up at 3. Marshy wins it, sends it back. Ozzie grabs it. Near side half wall. Here we go. Mandeville looking for a hat trick. Would love to see it from number 10. Mandeville chases to that wall. Sent up. Murph's going to pick it up. Ozzie could change of direction. Passes to the front. Marchand's going to get it. Off the wall. Passes through. No icing. Nice play there by the Sabercats. And good hustle by Murph to get down there, so we have a whistle. We're going to have a face-off. All right, face-off taken by Lehman. Nice win. Goes up high. Cats with the shot. Nice save. Shot back in. Another deflection. Another nice save. The boys are buzzing. Now Cicero sends it to the front. Nice play by Spoons. Down the ice we go. One, and they're offside. 1:49 left in this second period. All right, Sam Lehman's going to take the draw at center ice. He's going to win it. Ooh. Spoons almost had a breakaway there. Backhanded back in the zone. Good job by John. Sent back around. Out of the zone. It goes right to Cats. Cats sends it back deep. Sabercats got to go get this puck. Sam gets the puck. A shot just a little bit wide of the net. Behind. Still north of 1 minute left in this period. 2-on-2 now in the zone. Cook's going to take it wide. Pass through the skates of the Chaparral player. Now behind the net. Good breakup again by Sammy. I think that was Sam. Spoons with a big hit. They're offside. I think maybe we send it. That would be cool. 49 seconds left in the second period. 3-3 on the board.
Come on, boys, let's go.
All right, here we go. Marshy on the draw. Wins it, send it all the way down. There's no icing. Nyson's going to chase it. So is Mandeville. Goes to that half wall on the far side. Marchand's going to try to break it up. Sent out. Keenan breaks the play up on its way in. They are offside. Oh no, we have an interference call against I don't think it was us. I don't think anybody knows. Oh my God.
What's the call?
They call interference against Alex. Certainly not the case. Oh man, Alex did not do that. So now the Killers are out. Are we past prime time? Back east we are. That means I can say bad words. And I had one that I wanted to say there, but I'm going to hold it in. Shot, nice save, Dom. Cleared out of the zone, no. Kept in. Heersink, nice job. Shot, Dom saves it. What a save by Dom on the one-timer. Puck bounces through the zone. Sent deep by Mandy, nice job, Ian. Marshy was there. He almost broke up that play and maybe had a shot. Terrible call to end it, guys. We'll see you in the third. Right, guys. Sorry about that. Shot blocked by Dom. Marshy's going to get it. Flips it out, and out of the zone we go. Killing the penalty. All right, Cats at center ice. They're going to have to keep punching back. This game has been back and forth all night. It's one of the best games we've watched all year. Good hit by Prokin. Picked up by Hilligoss, sent to the front. Chipped out of the zone by John. They're offside, they're back on. Picked up that far side half wall off the glass. Sent deep. Time for a change. Marshy comes back out with Mandy. Mandeville with 2 goals already tonight. Let's get a third, and I'm throwing my hat. I hope I get it back, though. I like this one. All right, puck sent behind the net, picked up by Mandeville. Good face-off win by Marchand. Shot wide of Dom.
How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Again. Come on here. Time over there.
Oh, all right. It wasn't 10-11. Well, we have Matt Zisselsberger here. He's going to take over the broadcast for the rest of the game.
I will stand over here with my gimp foot.
You know, Matt, he did the flying crane kick. He met some guy named Johnny, and he was like, dude, I'm going to do it. Matt says he put him in a body bag. He did the flying crane kick, and he won the fight, just like in the movie Karate Kid, but now he's got a boot on his foot. But that's just, I mean, Ralph Macchio probably had a boot on too after he won that fight. Guys, I'm just going to say it. I know we're in the middle of the action here, but it's so nice, and I'm just waxing poetic because I'm a senior kid's parent, but what a hockey family we have had that has grown over the years. Fantastic people. Not just our team, but other teams. It's a special thing. So Auntie Amy, you're probably watching, and Chase is in his younger days of playing competitive hockey, but it's really special. Puck batted down. Nice play by Enzo. In the zone we go. Cats has it covered. Behind the net we go. Sent to the front, picked up by Cats. Cats for the Sabercats. Dell with a fan on a shot. Goes to Alex on that far side. Behind the net we go. 4-3 is your score, guys. Exciting game. Here goes Alex. Nice and very dangerous with the puck. Sam Lehman with a nice hit off of the bench. right, Cats in their own zone. Puck goes up to the blue line. Shot wide of Dom. 13 minutes left here in this third period. Prokin, nice job. Gathers the puck up. Sends it over to Spoons. Shot blocked. All right, we're back. Marshy wins the face-off to the corner. Now behind the net. Shot. Good breakup by Ian. Right in front of the net. Marshy's going to get it. Gets it out of the zone. Nice play by Ian and nice play by Marshy. Nice backhand pass. No icing. Oh my God. Man, I think Dom had a equipment malfunction there, or I hope he's okay. Maybe he's hurt. Dom went down very awkwardly there. I'm really hoping he's okay. My goodness. We'll see. Right, folks, let's hope that Dom's okay. He is very gingerly working his way off the ice. Bubba comes out. Oh, no. I would say that the Sabercats have certainly been bitten by the injury bug this season. Let's just hope that Dom's doing all right. All right, Cats on a not a power play, face-off in front of their own net. Picked up by Enzo. I wish they were on a power play. Nice pass to the front, broken up by the Sabercats. Good job by Dylan. Parker sends it out. Here goes Enzo. Backhands it. Down behind the net. "11 minutes left here in this third period." Picked up by Shap. Good back check by the Sabercats. Shot. A nice pass to the front. Backhanded out. Good play by Spoons. No icing. Good race by Cicero. Nice hit on that far side. Good job by Hilligos. Yeah, good job by Hilly. Oh no. There's a rough on the bad guys. Let's go get a power play goal right now. Let's go. Get this game back to normal. For crying out loud. All right, here come the boys. Out for a power play. Marshy, let's see if Ian can get his hat trick right now. Good face-off win. Goes up to Marchand. Marchand finds a lane. Ozzy with the shot goes wide. Picked up behind the net by Enzo. Mandeville settles it down. Marchand up top. Another pass over to Oz. Oz shoots through traffic. Nice save. Loose in front. All right, Mandeville's going to be on the draw again. Same cast and crew. Face-off won by Mandy. Nice dig out up to Marchand. Pass across again. Goes to Oz. Shot goes wide. Marshy keeps it in. Pass goes to Mandeville. Backhands it to the corner. Marchand's going to rush it. Picked up by Alex. Keeps it. Backhands it. Kept in the zone. Mandeville with a chance. Marchand with a shot. Oh, just wide of the net.
Give it to him!
You got another one. We're going to go 5-on-3. The officials are very upset. This is very atypical of a Shap game. We don't have this kind of like kerfuffle, typically. The Sabercats are going to be on a 5-on-3 advantage. Yeah. Maybe Dubes is using a timeout. I'm not sure. And here we go. 5-on-3 for like a full minute. We got the guys out there right now. Mandy's going to be on the draw. Picks it up. Pass goes back to Marchand. Pass to the corner. Back to Marchand from Mandeville. That's all right. Here goes Enzo in the zone. Leaves it back. Alex is there to Marshy on the point. Marchand looking for the lane. Shoots it. Gloved up. We'll have another face-off, though. We're okay. What a chance here for the Sabercats. All right, Mandeville's going to be on the draw again. 29 seconds left in this 5-on-3. Mandy wins it. Picked up by Enzo. Nice pass across. Pass goes to Marchand. Marchand passes in front. Enzo shoots. Blocked. Sent down the ice. We're still okay. Still time. 14 seconds left on the 5-on-3, but the Cats are still going to be on a power play with 1 minute. Pass goes to Alex. Five-on-3 has ended. And Ozzy's going to try to set up the power play. Puck sent in deep. Behind the net, wrapped around by the goaltender. Hilly with the puck behind the net. Passes it out to John. Chipped in the zone by Jeff. All right, Sammy's going to take that face off. Sent back. Hilly gets it. Out of John. Right through center ice. Nice move by Cicero. Takes it wide. Shot. Deflected in front. Good save. But a nice shot by John. We are back to even strength right now. What a breakup by Sam Lehman. Nice play by the freshman. Holy cow. And then Hilligoss picks up the puck and takes it wide. Nice hit by Sam. Mandeville's going to take it wide. Marshy comes off the bench. Mandeville's going to battle for that puck. Marchand's going to go get it on that half wall. Sent deep. Marshy's going to chase it behind the net. Going to be a pest. Pass picked off. Now Mandeville. Nice pass back. Murph in the corner. I actually kind of like it. He never played center. And he's turned up this. I've never seen this from him. Like, all right.
It's the hardest.
Keep it up, Lewis!
Where he can go get the puck. Like, just go chase it. Don't wait for it. Like, chase it. And we have just over 6 minutes left here in this third period. Sammy's going to win the faceoff. Sent deep by Cats. Off the referee's butt. Forced to the outside by Enzo, now behind the net. Nice save by Bubba. Still holding out hope. We're hoping that Dom's going to be okay. Bubba is doing a great job too. We got to have everybody healthy here. Nice pass. Goes to Enzo. Alex, good pass to Parker. Puck sitting out of the zone. Chopped down by 14 Albert, so no icing. Good play. Sent back up. Shot. Bubba saves. Another shot. Deflected in front. Good pick off by Marchand in front of the net. Here goes Marshy. He's going to get it to center ice. Down we go. Stops. Oh, we had offside? What? No, we did not. That was not offside. He stopped inside of the zone. All right, Marsh is going to win this face-off, and we'll do it again. Sends it in the zone. Loose puck in front of the net, picked up by the Sabercats. Sent behind the net, covered up by Bubba. 4:05. Or 4:35, or I think it's 4:05. All right, face off, Sam Lehman. Puck sent back, picked up by the Sabercats. Good win by Sam. He's going to get that puck. .350 left in the game. Really don't have much to say, guys. I'm trying. Cats. Pass back to Oz. Chipped in the zone. Good play by Spoons before he hops off. Shap in the zone. Kept out by Oz. Nice job, Oz. Sent deep by Alex. Cats on the boards. Sent deep.
Everybody's
Picked up by Parker. Here goes Calvin in the zone. Around 4 guys. Shoots it on net. Nice glove save. Calvin Parker. Get all the boys. All right, Marshy's going to be on the draw. 2.5 left in this one. Marchand wins it. Mandeville's going to chase it to the corner. Broken, nice job from his back. Get that puck out of the zone. We have a whistle, maybe offside. Maybe a penalty, maybe, you don't know. What was that for?
Player was down. He thought he was hurt.
Ugh. We got about 2 minutes left in this one. Marchand, nice block on the shot. Sent to that far side, chased by Hilligoss. Hilly finishes the check, and that puck was sent out of the rink. Picked up behind the net. Lehman to the front. Sam on that near side. Picked up. Good work by Cats. Here he goes. It's going to be a high stick. Great job by Sam picking that pass out of the air, but that's going to be a high stick. We've got 1:12 left here, folks. Dylan chases to that outside. Picked up. Shot by Alex. Just over that top corner. Alex is a sniper. 45 seconds left. What a bummer. That game was really close until that third period. Now here we go. Don't put Jeff in there. No way. Oh. All right, good. They didn't. Our door opened and closed. Colin was punking me right there. 30 seconds left, guys. Marshy on the draw. Let's get Ian his hat trick and call it a day. Hilly behind the net. Marshy picks up the puck behind the net. Marshy takes it, passes to Mandeville. Out of the zone, we have just